One UI is the next iteration of Samsung's design language for its devices. It's now available for the Galaxy S9 and the S9 Plus, with a number of devices set to receive the update throughout 2019. One UI focuses on one-handed usage and decluttering the UI, but it doesn't compromise on features and keeps most of the old ones and improvises them. For example, the camera app is now more useful, and I love the ability to keep the Pro mode as default when launching the camera app. All the animations are now smooth and pleasing to the eye. There is a new AMOLED black theme called Night Mode, which is consistent throughout the system UI and even with some Google apps. I've kept it on since day one as I love black themes. Everything is now more rounded and the app icons have now been revamped too. They look dumb in videos, but trust me, they look good in real life. Poor Bixby has also got a bump to version 2.0. But you can check my comparison video I did earlier. I would say it's still incomplete and can't even do some basic stuffs that one would probably want it to do in everyday life situations. I tend to remap the Bixby button to Google Assistant as I find it more useful. Oh, and Bixby Home, now no more lags. Most of Samsung's apps like the Settings app now have group menus, which are supposed to help in finding what you are looking for faster. And by the way, Samsung Theme Store now works. The new navigation gestures are good, and I'd say better than Google's implementations. You can swipe up from the center to go home, swipe up on either left or right for recents or back, which can be set according to your liking. You can also swipe right from the center to quickly switch between apps, just like on the iPhone. You can also choose the old school 3-button navigation or completely discard them to go full screen with swipe gestures. But this will disable the swipe right for quick app switch. And no matter what, the Force Touch home button works all the time. You even get a small rotation suggestion when auto rotate is off, which is great. Now there are some things that Samsung got rid of while bringing up the One UI, which I hope they bring back in an update. Like the navigation bar used to have a little dot to conveniently switch between full screen and back, which is gone now. Maybe it has something to do with the swipe gestures built in Android Pie, but I did love to use that on Oreo. The Pro mode in the camera app has lost the video capture mode, which is a bummer. So now no more light art videos or manual focus shots. There are some pretty good changes here and there in the camera app, and it resembles the Pixel 3's camera app. The screen optimizer AI features are also here. I can't really say that the update has improved performance or battery life in any ways. I still get around 5 to 6 hours of screen on time, just like I got on Oreo. And you still have the usual SAMI lags. Good Lock is being worked on to be compatible with Pi, but as of now it doesn't work. There are some new clock faces and AOD modes. Face to Wake wakes up the screen when we do this, so it's ready to recognize you without having to press anything. A couple more bugs. Google Pixel 3 camera port for One UI is being actively worked on, but it's not devoid of battery drain and heating issues, besides the viewfinder being shuttery. Digital well-being also doesn't play well with One UI. It causes a lot of battery drain and crashes when wind down is enabled. One more thing that I noticed is that the big clusters are being limited to 1700 MHz, which is 1000 MHz less than what Exynos 9810 is capable of. Now it may be because Samsung is trying to save battery, but that's exactly what Apple did, compromising performance for battery life. Maybe if you have a Snapdragon variant, comment down below if you are facing this too. So that's been it. Thanks for watching. and I'll see you all then in the next video.